gentlemen, and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival we are doing here on the channel. Now, it's been a bit of time. I know I was supposed to upload again before Christmas and the New Year. I was so busy, and I do apologise for that. But, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you had a great break. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you had a good time. And I hope you all had a good New Year, a safe New Year, and had lots and lots of fun. Now, this is, if you can tell, 2020's new style sort of thing. Where in 2020, I'm hoping to make the YouTube a lot more consistent, better quality, and that's probably why, and I hope you can tell that the mic is new. There's a new microphone on, so you guys will have to let me know if you think it's better or worse than the old one. Because obviously you're the guys to watch the videos, that I would prefer to upload the audio that you think is better. Now, I tried to start off this series and this episode literally 10 minutes ago. And I started this raid because I killed a pillager captain, and I thought, what a way to start off the new year with a massive raid. But it went weird where first of all the video decided not to record, so there was that. So I don't think I have any footage of the raid, meaning I can't upload it. And there is this pillager that is somewhere that just seems to be nowhere. He makes the noise to say he's around here, but then the raid thing goes off the screen and you can't find him. So we're not going to waste our time on that today, because I have no idea where he is. So I don't want to waste loads of time searching for this guy when we could be doing it for hours and not find him. I'll have to come back and do this off camera, I think, to see if I can find him, because it would be cool to finish it, because we did get the achievement, We're Under Attack, to kick off the new year with one achievement, which is really cool. But our big project this year is the new village, new town. I think we're calling it a town, I'm not sure. Whatever we're calling it, that's our new challenge until we can fight the Enderman, the Ender Dragon. So that's what we're going to head over here for. I've probably got all them emeralds and stuff. Yes, I did. So all these stuff has come from the start of the raid. If I do have any footage, I will obviously upload the video, but I don't think it captured. But we're gonna forget about that. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna worry about our village, worry about our new town, and have a good start to the year. So, as I was saying when I was recording previously, is I'm gonna try and make this a lot more consistent, YouTube. I'm gonna try and upload. So I'm gonna try and upload once every other day at around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. English time. So I'm not sure what that is American time, but if you do a time conversion on Google, you should be able to find out. So 6 p.m. English time is when I hope to upload every video, and it'll be every other day. So if this one goes off on Monday, it'll be Wednesday, the next one, and then Friday, then Sunday, and then etc, etc, etc. So what are we doing over here? So I believe it's this house here, which has all of the stuff that I collected. When I come here and chop loads of stuff down, I put all of our wood and everything we're going to need to do stuff in these chests, as you can see. So if we chuck all of this in here for now, we can take that back home when we go. I think what we could do in this episode is start to lay out the foundations of our village town thingy me bob. Okay, so where's all my wood? So we're going to grab all this wood, because this is what we're going to need. But we're also going to need this. So we'll grab that. Can we turn this into planks? Don't think we can we? Oh, I probably should stop doing that just in case. Right, so we'll chuck that up there. And we'll get this. So, I believe the idea is to start over here. This big set of land. Now, where do we start? Obviously, we can get all of this grass to go back to normal, which will be cool. So this is where our caves, our mines are going to be. So we're going to have a cave here, aren't we? So we're going to have a little mine, sort of mine shaft here. We're going to have one here as well, I think. So we can have a nice path up here, won't we? And then we will have our first. Yeah, it's okay, maybe. So if the miners would come up, they would come up, wouldn't they? And then they would obviously want to. I probably should have made a new shovel. So if they were to come up, we would obviously need them to be able to go, you know, maybe to a little place or something. So come up here, we'll have a nice little paths around. Yeah, so we can make our first building over here on all of this. So as I said, we're not going to be making the buildings today. We're just going to be laying out sort of the foundation of the area, so we know where we can build in the future. So I think a real nice house, basically taking up this entire section here, would be nice. We'll flatten the land for now, and we can work on bits to make it look better. Oh, in the future. For now, we'll just do this. Oh, like this and like that. And then what we can do is we can just make this come around. I actually want to do it like that. We can make this come around like this. And I'm not sure what any of these buildings are going to be. Not one of them do I know what the building's going to be. So if you guys have any ideas what sort of buildings could be in this town, then please make sure to leave them in the comment section below, because it will be very, very helpful. As I said, I have no idea. I'm just going to build foundations, and then we can fill them. We can fill it in all together. So again, we're going to try not to make it symmetrical as much as we can. And then this one can just come in. Oh, I didn't mean there. So this one, to be fair, is going to be quite a decent sized building, which would be good fun to work on. Yeah, so we'll always get a bit dark out here. Quickly chuck some torches up on our layout, just so we can see what we're doing. So yeah, we can have a big building here. This, and if we make them random shapes and things, it will just add to that excitement of they're not all going to be square buildings, and they're not all going to be the same thing. Because if we make a building this size, that would be pretty cool. But to be fair, I do prefer this sort of look there. So we always have one. There you go. And then the door could go there. Oh, I haven't made it deliberately like that, but it's worked. Obviously, we can make our own path in, and we can have big windows, we can have big things in there. Now, maybe we should head back and just sleep in this building quick. Just so we can get a little bit of shut-eye before we move on and lay out a couple more buildings. So we're going to have a couple big, quite a few big, quite a few small. Like a proper little village, like a proper little town where there's loads of different sized buildings. They're not all the same. So that one's going to be there. That's going to be quite cool. Obviously, we can expand the area. We can take down more trees, take down buildings and all of this. So here, and then we can have another, a little one here. So if you think of it, we could this could... Yeah, we can have another one little here, maybe. So... Yeah, we gotta have a few small ones. Oh. Get rid of this. And then... Well, actually, if we get rid of that, and then we lay a bit of dirt there, just follow this around quick, like that. Here we go. And then we can quickly chuck. This one's only going to be a single door, because it's only a small house. There you go. And then obviously we could change things out for logs and all of that. So we have a big one here, whatever we have in there. Have a nice little one here. Maybe this could come over, maybe one more, actually. Yeah, we'll move this all over one more. Just to give the other one some room, and we can have a nice little fence and all that. We should probably put a whole fence around the entire village anyway, just to keep it all safe and secure. But we can obviously work on that. So we'll get this out. Does this need to go out one more? I don't think so. If anything, this should probably come in like that. Make this house nice and compact. Really cute little home, which looks really, really nice. There you go. That'll look really cool. Oh, maybe not a double door. I know, a double door might work. Yeah, double door might work. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, brilliant. So, that's that. We're going to fill this hole in, because otherwise I'm going to fall down it. And then I'm going to keep getting frustrated with it. So, we'll fill this in quick. So, there's our two buildings laid out. We do not need this in our way. Oh, let me just eat. I'm a little peckish. I haven't eaten in a while. So, quickly eat that down. Get rid of all this. Get rid of that water source. Because we don't need you. We don't need it. Okay, now, all of this could obviously be flattened or what have I done there? We've flattened out. So if we're building a little town, we're going to want like a... Because there's going to be the mines. That is right over the top of a mine, that building. Maybe we don't make this one as a mine. I think this one looks better as a mine anyway. And we'll maybe just border all this off. And then we can flatten that. Make this look like maybe, quite a big, one of the big buildings. And then we can get rid of this floating house. Yeah. So we get rid of that floating house. Here's the mines. The mine's going to be there. We can get rid of this whole layer here, can't we? We don't need this up here. I think it just stops us from building up here, really. Just due to it. Okay, that's annoying. I'll have to do that in a bit. But, so the mine's going to be down there. A couple of things there. We'll have a nice path. Yeah, that's going to take long. So it's hard to picture because of all this horrible grass everywhere. But we're gonna have house. We'll probably have like a next door neighbour to this house, but obviously it may just be lower. So I guess what we could do is we could even push it back a little bit to here. Start the next house here. Like this. And then we'll try and make it the same sort of size, so yeah. Okay, this hasn't worked. Or how about if we do this? There you go. And then that should work nicely. Then we have 1, 2, and then this one goes here. And then that one goes here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that just connects to the corner of that, which is here. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this could be the next house. Obviously these are just like little homes. These ones are just little homes. You know, anyone could live here. You know, just to store some little bits. It's nothing big, nothing fancy. Not these couple. These are probably just, yeah, they're like neighbours, you know. Obviously this wouldn't be here. Like that. And I'm sure we can work on something here to make this look a little nicer. Obviously they're going to have a staircase up to their place. They'll have a staircase up. This will have a nice path. All of this. There's definitely something we can do. I'm not sure what just yet, but there is something we should be able to do with that to make that look good as hell. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lay out a little bit more of where I can think buildings can go and things. And I'm going to get another shovel, mine out some dirt, kind of try and lay all the foundations in my head. And then I can get back to you in the next video, which will not be tomorrow, but the day after at 6 PM. And then we can actually start on building their house. Their houses, you know, build them one by one. Or if we have another adventure to do in between then we can definitely do it. Such as getting Enderman, going mining, and all of that good stuff. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. If you did enjoy this video, if you enjoyed the audio as well, then obviously make sure to let me know in the comment section below what one you prefer, this one or the old version. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, don't forget to comment, and make sure to subscribe so you get notifications every single time a new video goes live, which I'm going to do every other day at 6 PM. So until next time guys, I will speak to you soon.